This is kind of like a FaceTime call from me to you, and we just chit-chatting and vibing.
You know what you came here for. Sit back and tune in for Eisha, Taylore. Yeah.
I'm going to be trying on everything that I got from Sephora since they're primarily makeup. Ulta, I got all skincare, so I'll show you that in a minute. Then I got some PR from Decay. Like, so we're going to be swatching these and showing y'all. Alright, so first of all, on my lips. If you're unfamiliar with me and my obsession with like healthier lip care, then I'll leave that short or that video somewhere for y'all to watch. I do have to do an update video because some of my favorite lip products are now flagged for dangerous ingredients. So I ended up picking up the Biossance Pro Peptide Lip Perfector just because I need to get peptides in my lip care. Because as you get older, apparently the lines on your lips like shows your age. Like, so I need to make sure that I am filling in the lines on my lips. So I got this. I tried it yesterday. It smells really good. It smells like vanilla. It's very moisturizing. I say it's really, really thick. Like I'm squeezing and it's not even coming out because she's super thick. So far I do like this. It doesn't leave a shine because sometimes I need my lip product to not give me a shine. Like just give me just moisturized lips. And that's it. So far I like this. The one I have on right now is by Facile. This is the brand. I'm going to try to pretend how to say these names, okay? It's also, I think it also has peptides in it, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lip jelly. This one kind of has like a little bit of a shine, a sheen a little bit. Not too bad. Let me put this on since this one doesn't have a smell. Ooh. This one is a lot more liquidy. This is what it looks like. So far I like it. I also got the Sephora Lip Sleeping Mask just because I needed a new sleeping mask since, again, some other ones that I'm using was flagged. This is 100 out of 100 on Yuka. I used it last night. So, smelling it, this is the coconut one, I think, vanilla one. Smelling it in the tube, it smells good. Then you put it on your lips and it smells like straight up Play-Doh. Like I asked Bae, I was like, does it smell like Play-Doh? He's like, it sure does. So do with that how you will. I need to use it a couple more nights to see if I really like it. But of course, this is $7 regardless. And then during the sale, it's 30% off. So it's like, it's a good price. And it has good ingredients to be sleeping with. So, I mean, sure. Last year, Sephora Haul and Ulta Haul, I spent like $600 on everything. Just because I wanted to try so many new things. And this year, one, the economy is different. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? The economy is a little sugar. I also just felt like there wasn't any good releases that was worth my time and my money. So I only spent like, I think I spent like $150 at Ulta just because skincare is expensive. Not me hearing that dreaded sound. Oh my God. And then at Sephora, I only spent $200. And I said that to Bae. He was like, only? I'm like, listen, last year I spent $6, so what you want? To the point where I'm no longer a freaking Rouge member at Sephora. They demoted me because I didn't spend enough money. So there you go. Like, spending $600, I didn't even keep my title. Oof. That hurt so bad. But anyways, I just felt like this year there wasn't many releases that I was super interested in, especially since like I'm really trying to use product. Okay, this is definitely finished. Okay, I did have a backup. One thing about me, I'm gonna have a backup. What was I saying? I felt like, oh yeah, since I'm trying to look at ingredients and things that I'm putting on my face, I felt like all these releases are not good for you. You know what I mean? And I don't wear makeup every day where I felt like I had to really splurge on something. So I'm trying to get rid of some things in my stash that's no longer like beneficial to me and just trying out some new stuff. So let me know what y'all got from the sale. Like, do you also feel like this year just didn't have that many good launches from both Sephora and Ulta? I mean, Ulta to me is always a vibe. I think you can, in my opinion, you can get a little bit more things from drugstore to high end at Ulta. But at the same time, I still felt like there wasn't much I needed. Am I just becoming a minimalist? You know, that sounds like a scary word, but in these times with this economy, you have to kind of be, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm making my own milk now. Like, of course, this is FaceTime chat, so we're gonna be just talking. I'm making my own milk now for a couple different reasons. It makes more sense for me. If I can make my own makeup, I would too. I just completely butchered that eyebrow. If you didn't buy anything, why didn't you? Let's chit chat in the comments. I thought about making this video into a live, but because I'm filming literally right now is Good Friday, I didn't think people would want a live today or this weekend. You know what I mean? I'm religious, so, you know, I'm trying to give that the moment and not make it about me and do a whole live. Like, people's going to church and stuff. Right, so the primer that I'm actually using that I need to get a new one of, meaning like the ingredients is not that great, but again, I'm trying to finish things before I just go straight over and buy new things. It's the One Size Blur one. I do like it. It actually really does blur your skin. I need to buy a healthy one, rather. All right, so new complexion product. I am trying the LYS Beauty. The Skin Fix thing. This is in the color DPN1 Mocha Neutral. Y'all, this packaging is absolutely to die for. Look at this. Like, if something is ever worth the money, it's packaging for me. Oof. All right. I like that it's a neutral undertone. I'm more of a liquid girl than a stick girl when it comes to makeup, so let's just see what it gives. It's giving skin. Let me see what it does for my hyperpigmentation around my mouth. Okay, it gave me a little something. It gave me a little something. I totally fucked up. I was supposed to color correct because I got the color corrector in papaya. I was supposed to try that because I want to see how that works. You know what? Let's just put some around my mouth. I just want to see if it's the right color. I don't want to put it around my eyes yet because we have 2 new concealers. I love the Haus Labs concealer. I have it in a different color, more of my skin tone color, but I got a shade down, 43 medium deep golden, just to brighten my under eyes a little bit. So I absolutely love this formulation. I just want to see if the color works for me. But I also got the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. When I swatched it though, it's already not the right color. It's too dark. But I still want to try it to see. Oh my god, the packaging. This packaging. Oh my god. It's giving luxe. Oof. I already know the color is too dark, but I still want to try it and just see if I like the formulation for me to return and swap. Let's see if this color corrector would be a good match. I don't really see much people with like dark eyes like me. Makes me a very rare person when it comes to that, but the only other person that I know that has this is Makeup Doll, but her skin's getting better, so that's that. Okay, I think this would work. You see how it's just like getting rid of my pigmentation? The concealers, I'm gonna try the Haus Labs on this side and then the LYS on the other side. And lately I've been like doing less concealer. Ooh, wait. I got a new concealer brush from Haus Labs. Everyone keeps talking about it, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and use it with the Haus Labs concealer. That just makes sense on it. So I don't usually let it sit too long because I have really dry under eyes. So I usually don't use a brush for my concealer. I like to use a sponge. I just feel like the sponge gives me more coverage, but maybe a brush gives more of a skin-like finish. Maybe that's what your girl needs from time to time, child. That looks very skin-like, but just like a little hint of brightness, you know what I mean? I think you're supposed to put the blush on first, right? And then I always don't understand this step. Like, is it blush and then you blend out the concealer? I don't understand. The brush is okay. I just feel like it's a little big for my under eyes. I don't know. It's not giving me the coverage that I desire with someone that has under eye circles. You know what I mean? Another layer. So far, I don't know if I like the brush. I got 2 powders. I got the Makeup by Mario powder because it's talc-free, and actually, funny enough, this scores better than the Laura Mercier talc-free powder. Can you believe that? This is 100. The Makeup by Mario is 100 out of 100 on Yuka. I was shooketh when I saw that. I was like, how sway? How? But okay. I got the color 5 Neutral Medium Deep. As of late, I have been doing pressed powder first and then loose powder, but I do want to see what this does on its own for an everyday look. I don't like something, right? It looks good on camera, In person though, child, baby girl, it's looking kind of odd. On this side, we're going to do the LYS in the color DPP1. Like I said, it's too dark when I swatched it. Let's see how it will be on. Yeah, I feel like it's just like my skin color. You know what I mean? So maybe this would be fine to like cover my dark circles. But I also got the LYS powder in translucent resilience packaging, again on 1000. So they only have translucent in pink on Sephora's website, but if you go on their website, they do have other colors. So I just want to see if I like the formulation before I order through their website. It is kind of annoying how the sifter is though. You're not really getting much. I gotta fight for this. I don't want it. Whoa, this concealer is beautiful. It's definitely very skin-like. The concealer have a smell. It's probably, honestly, the turmeric and ashwagandha, probably, not gonna lie. That looks just nice as a just like a natural type of vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat, and I'm gonna use a sponge this time, but I do like the formulation. I like how skin-like it is. Okay, I'm trying to get some powder out of this thing. I'm gonna use a different sponge, by the way. This was Mario's and this is a new one. I just gotta say that because some people are like, you use the same sponge. That's why it looks like that. I did not, okay? Never thought I would like blush as much as I do now. Evolution. Okay. All right, you see my whole hand? A mess. So this powder is also talc free. Which one do y'all like more? All right, let's get into this Urban Decay PR. So they are the new 24/7 Glaze On Liquid Eyeshadow. So that's why I'm not gonna have like, obviously I did my base and everything. So applies in seconds, built-in brush for a look that parties up to 15 hours. Crease resistant, fade resistant, 15 hours. 4 shimmers, 2 duochromes, mix and match. This is what the PR box looks like, y'all. Let's get into that. So we have a black girl. It looks like that. So we have 6 shades. This first one is gonna be Sugar Twist, which is a rose gold shimmer. How long do I shake for? So this is the design, by the way. It looks really cute. Looks like a little paintbrush. It's cute. So this one is Space Cowboy Intense. It's different. This one is Sunshine Tax, a pink gold duochrome. That one is gorgeous. Ooh. That one is gorgeous. Look at that. Y'all see the duochrome. Y'all see that. This is Traffic Jam. This is a burgundy shimmer, like date night color. That's cute. Oh, I'm definitely using this one day. Silver Spooning, a sterling silver shimmer. I'm not a silver girl. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me know in the comments below. Are y'all a gold girl or a silver girl? Because I am not a silver girl by any means. You will never really catch me wearing silver like that unless I'm like completely forced to, but I really don't. This is called Frost Boss, a blue lavender duochrome. That's pretty. Right here. So it's giving purple. Hold on. How can I get it to show purple? There we go. Purple, blue, yeah. I'm liking the duochromes. The 2 duochromes are right here. Super pretty. So I'm thinking, I think I want duochrome today. The base is giving natural, and then the eyes is gonna be like, you know. So we're gonna use Sugar Twist first. It's like the first layer. Ooh, cha! These are pigmented. Okay. We're gonna go on top of that with Sunshine Tax. Oh my god. Oh. All right. I kind of pulled this up together a little bit. I think it's giving cute. So before I get into the Ulta stuff that I got, let's talk about the Sephora stuff and if I am gonna keep things or return anything. The Haus Labs concealer in the color 43. I don't know if I like it. Something about it isn't just, it's too lighter than I usually go, but then this concealer doesn't have coverage, so it's like, this is a maybe. I'm not sure yet. The concealer by LYS, I think she's cute. I think it's giving skin, and I think I like this concealer. I'm gonna keep testing it out to see. The LYS skin tint, I'm definitely keeping it because look at the skin. Like, you can't even say anything about it. Like, I really do like the skin. It just looks healthy and nice glow. I didn't use setting spray. I didn't use setting powder. This is the glow that this is giving. So the Makeup by Mario powder, so far it's actually not bad. I will say like both of them is kind of giving blur. Maybe this side looks more blurred, which is the Makeup by Mario powder. All right, let's get into my stuff that I got at Ulta. Again, I was focusing on skincare because I'm trying to get this base together. So I picked up the Anua Heartleaf cleansing oil for sensitive skin, the mild one. The only reason why I even picked this up is because I tried the original one and I didn't like it, but everyone keeps talking about this and I'm like, I want to like it, even though cleansing oils for the most part are not my thing. I used this last night and I think that's what caused this acne right here, because I was not having acne. So I also picked up the Anua Heartleaf and BHA foam cleanser. I just got the small one just because I don't think I'm gonna use this that often. It's super stripping. When I used it, I was like, my face is very clean, okay? My face is very clean. So it didn't irritate me, but I won't use this that often. Maybe like once a week as like a good deep cleanse on days that I'm not using an exfoliator or retinol. So yeah. Speaking of retinol, please don't judge me, okay? I'm 30 something. She's cute. But I've never used retinol just because of personal endeavors. Finally tapping into retinol, so I went with the lowest dose that I can find, which is 0.05. I got the one by Avene. There are different types of retinol. This is Retrinal with an A. I'm not getting into all that. Probably I'll do a skincare video talking about the difference and all that stuff. But so far this has not given me a purge, because usually retinol gives you a purge. But so far this is fine for me. I'm so glad I got it on sale, because this could be a little pricey, but I got it on sale. So I'll let y'all know how I like this going forward. So I'm focusing on my hyperpigmentation and really just brightening my skin as a whole, so I don't have to rely on makeup so much. You know what I mean? I got the Undefined R&R Day Serum. She's such a cute packaging. Now this has the heavy hitters brightening ingredients. It has vitamin C, kojic acid, niacinamide, licorice root, alpha-arbutin. It has all the stuff that you need to brighten your skin. And so far, I really like this. I have no reaction to it. I use this in my morning routine. Like, I love this stuff so far. All right, I wanted to try the Byoma Hydrating Milky Toner just because I am skin cycling now, and they said to use a milky toner that doesn't have any actives in it. My Tur Milk Toner has niacinamide in it, I think. So I wanted something that was basic. So far, I think it's fine. I just hate the smell of it. I'm not even gonna lie. It smells like plastic. I don't know. Like the actual product smells like plastic. Like when you pour it in your hands, pour it on your face, I'm like, oof. It just smells, but it doesn't linger. But it's just something I needed to say. Okay, it just smells like something that I don't want on my face. I also got the Byoma Milky Moisture Cleanser. I also used this last night, so I'm gonna see whether the Anua Heartleaf oil or this broke me out. Something definitely did, because I didn't have these yesterday. So something. Something is happening. That was not English at all. But I do like the consistency of it. It's really moisturizing, but once I figure out which one broke me out, then it's gonna be returned. And then lastly, for my Ulta purchase, I got the big boy of the Kenra Professional Blow Dry Spray. Y'all know this is my absolute favorite blow dry spray, so I had to get the big one. That's probably the only hair product that I even bought from Sephora and Ulta. I didn't buy any hair products this time just because I really have a lot, and I'm trying to really just like finish things. You know what I mean? So yes, I hope you enjoyed this little FaceTime and get ready with me, try on products, look at PR, all that. So let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you got from Sephora or the Ulta sale. Let's chit chat in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.